Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know how long it's been since the last time I say that, and I didn't know that if I was gonna say it again, but here I am. You know that my YouTube career has been more like a hobby to me, and the last 3 years it's been a little more rough. I've been very busy. I've been, working on other projects and my career and so on. So YouTube channel wasn't really my priority. I neither had that feeling of wanting to film. Well, I'm still doing beauty content. That's something that I still doing. I haven't stopped in these 3 years, but Halloween is always more challenging. It requires more time, so on. But this year I said, let's do some, at least upload one. So let's do some Halloween tutorials. Today we're gonna start with a witch tutorial. This tutorial is just a recreation of the makeup. As always I say in my tutorials, you can add a lens, contact lenses, you can add a wig, you can add a costume, you can add anything that you want, but I'm gonna show you just how to recreate the look, the makeup look as it is. It's gonna be a little bit dark and twist, so just heads up and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is to adding a little bit of pale into my skin. If it looks really pale on camera, in real life I'm not that pale, so I need to add a little bit of like a pale type effect on my skin. Also I need to remove in some way all my freckles, and I wanted to have like a more porcelain type of finish. So I'm going to be using a quite heavy foundation. I'm going to be using the Lock-In by Kat Von D foundation. It's quite heavy, intense, so it will give me the perfect canvas to start. We don't need to cover them completely, we just need to neutralize the colors, make it a little bit paler. I have here my cream color palette by Makeup Forever. I love them, they are great. I'm gonna be using some of the colors that I needed from this palette, but also I'm gonna be using this low cost version. It's from the brand Wido, I think it's pronounced. So it's another low-cost alternative, so you can use something like that instead of having to buy the expensive ones. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is to give a little more of bluish type of effect or look on my face. I'm going to be using this blue color here from this palette. Going to be warming up the product right here, so it's easy to apply. And then I'm going to take a stipple brush, this kind of brush, and apply on the outer part of my face. Gonna blur it a little bit, this blue, with the foundations, because we want something a little more realistic. So it gets a little bit like undertone, more than seen through. We're gonna be taking a little bit of the black and warming up. We're gonna be using it to give a little more hollow effect on the outer part of the face. So we're gonna be taking the Vivo palette. I'm gonna be taking this brownish color right here and start working on the eyes, start giving a little bit of depth. Start applying on the inner corner and the outer corner, also underneath. Gonna start applying on the inner corner. Gonna increase with the coloring. Start with this one right here. It's a burgundy. So I'm gonna be applying on the inner corner, also on the outer corner. And we can blend it with the fingers because we're working with the cream product. Don't worry if it's not perfect. We're not looking for perfect. Don't worry. We're gonna be starting adding a little more purple. This is a purple, the other one was burgundy. A little more purple shade in the same areas. We're gonna go back to this palette and taking the black one and getting some depth into the eyes. Gonna take a small brush and the black and start giving a little bit of details of veins around the face. I'm doing the widow's peak. This is very useful to see on witches. Gonna take now the purple one and we're gonna do some veins. Take a bit of red and apply it around the eyes to give a little more intensity. I'm gonna take this red and apply it around the eye. This same red, we're gonna create quite thick veins. Add a little bit of burgundy for a deep effect. Now a little bit of the black. A little bit of burgundy in the shade on the center. Red on the corners and black in the center. And the burgundy. black pencil and the upper lower waterline. Bit of matte black eyeshadow for the eyes, just to give a little bit of depth on it. Well guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoy it. You can add, like for example, teeth lacquer that will stain your lips in dark or brown, or things like really dirty, filthy and things like that. They will add attached. They will brush it off, of course. You also can add some contact lenses, maybe that bloody type of style of contact lenses. Well guys, I hope you enjoy this look, my first look. I hope you enjoyed. You can add different accessories to this look. You can add lacquer to your teeth to make them like dark and brown and black. You can add contact lenses. They will give that bloody effect on the eyes. That will be really, really good. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. If you did, give the thumbs up to the video and leave me a comment telling me, I don't know, what costume are you going to be wearing Halloween, or what do you want me to recreate for this Halloween season. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.